Hey guys, Wet Ass Phoenix here, and today I'm going to be doing a vlog because, you know, vlog, and it says in the title. Anyway, so today I'm vlogging because I've set up another car meet. Now, obviously the first car meet got shut down. That was like last year at some point, or I can't even remember, it was a while ago now, but it ended up getting shut down halfway through. Now, this car meet is officially done. I've actually got permission to use the area for the car meet, and I'm working with the Bay Horse in Great Heck, which is a pub, and they've gladly agreed to letting me use their land for a car meet, especially because it's a charity car meet. So I'm doing this car meet for a charity, and the charity is called Mind. Now, I do have a Just Giving page up ready for any donations, so if anyone can donate, please do. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video so people can go and donate to that, and I'll explain why I've chosen Mind later on in this video. But yes, the charity is for Mind, and especially I'm focusing on men's mental health throughout this entire video. So that's why I've decided to go with the car meet, because I thought, what's better for men's mental health than a good old car meet? So yes, we're going to see how it goes, but first of all, the Land Rover's broken. So I need to try and fix it and hope it'll get there. We've tried to fix it over the past 4 days. All the brakes have died, the brake pads fell out, so we'll see how that's going to go. But we've got some new brake fluid. We've put on most new pads and discs because, you know, some of them are seized and they just won't move because they're Land Rover. And yes, we'll just go and test and make sure it works now. If not, well, we're pretty screwed. Right, let's see if this behemoth of a disappointment is going to start. It's been in here whilst I've been working on it. But yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so the engine's on. I'm just gonna let it run for a minute so, you know, brake and vacuum stuff can happen, because I'm talking like I know what I'm on about. And then I'm gonna just pull it forwards, apply the brakes, and see if they do anything. Because so far, the brake pedal can reach the floor. It's not really supposed to be that loose, but with all luck, it might stop. If it doesn't stop, we're in trouble, because we don't really have any equipment or any other way to do much else at this point, because we've been working on it for that long and nothing else has really changed. So I'm going to change hands. Okay, so we're in gear, handbrake off, ready to go. Let's see if it stops. The answer is no. The pedal doesn't move, really. Let me pump it up a little bit. Okay, now it's got stiff. Barely. It's not really doing much. That's not good. So this then is really not good at all, because obviously it's my car meet. This is the only thing I really wanted to take to the car meet, because it's the only properly modified car I own now. I wanted to test out the ball pool and see if people wanted to, you know, donate to go in that or something. I don't know. But unless something miraculous can happen today, this can't go anywhere. Because otherwise, the only way to stop this thing with its actual brakes is to pump it. And obviously when you need to stop quite quickly, sitting there doing that is not a good idea. That's how you get bad insurance claim. Well, I just checked to make sure that that's got lots in. It most definitely does, because it's just sprayed all over my face. I don't know. We've bred the Blakes. We've bred, no, I can't speak. We've bled the brakes, all of them. We've done whatever. Bobby's done that. I don't understand. We've topped that up as far as it's got. Let any sort of air bubbles flow out. Pumped the brakes a few times. Tried to get any sort of pressure. It's definitely not holding any sort of pressure. And all we wanted to do originally was just replace some pads and a disc to make sure it actually moved. But apparently that still doesn't get this to move. It's just lost a pad and the brakes haven't worked since. That's it. If you guys can see on the vlog, obviously this, if you know what a brake should be like, it shouldn't be like this. And then if I do it again, it starts to build pressure, do it again, starts to get a bit more pressure, and then got like normal pressure, but then if I hold on, it'll still slowly just push right down to the bottom. It doesn't hold the pressure. There you go. And if I move it at all, it'll just go back to as loose as possible. So it's not holding any brake pressure somehow. However, it does look like there is a leak from here. So, clearly brake fluid is leaking from here. The pressure is being lost here. Well, I've hopped into Lola so I can go and pick up Bob Bod now, because then I've got Bob Bod with me to cry with. So, yeah. When I get back, I'm going to probably have to try and take off that rear wheel again and try and see if I can see anything obvious of why it's leaking. If not, I need to hope and pray that Bobby can arrive before it's too late, because my car meet is at 4:30 and he doesn't finish work until not 4:30. So, yeah. We'll see how today goes. So far, not good. Well, me and this kid are now watching Grand Tour because I want to end myself because the Land Rover's not working. I've tried bleeding the brakes and everything again, and it's not working. Nothing's going right. So I may have to go with option 2, but I need to confirm that with Bobby first. I'm not going to say what's going to happen in the vlog if it is option 2, but option 2 could be a possibility. But I'd rather not be option 2, but option 2. Anyway, option 2. This child's here now. Give me her, baby. Give me that. So, time to go and take Lola. Let's look at these sexy lights. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. To pick up Bobby, and he's calling me, so I need to answer this. I'm currently at Bobby's, and we're just setting up plan B. Bobby's gone inside to go have a quick shower, and plan B is in front of me. Plan B being that I take Bobby's Lupo. Oh no! A Lupo! Oh, this thing's going to kill me. I'm scared of driving this. It's probably going to be very bumpy. It's very lowered. No. Fine. I've got temporary insurance. Good. But that looks like it's going to be scary. It's making squeaky noises. Where's reverse, first of all?
Right, is your foot on the clutch?
Now it is.
Push down, all the way over and up. That's reverse.
Right.
Obviously, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. There's no sixth.
Right. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we don't die, and today I'm joining the dub side.
We're in the Lupo of Doom. Clutch things. He doesn't like it, but the Lupo of Doom's moving.
Ooh, the steering feels a lot lighter than I imagined.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, so there's no light on my camera for some reason, but we've made it a quarter of a mile down the road, and Bobby's already having to stop us so we can roll out his arches a bit more, because they're scraping to the point where tyres are making smoke. Not because Land Rover, because Lupo.
I'm about to go under the bridge where I think Tim bottomed out.
Oh yeah, something like that.
And it's not actually that bad.
No.
We're sat doing a steady slow, and we're nearly there. The Lupo of Doom is actually working, surprisingly. So we're so close. I need to take the heart off the back of this because it tings around and it's so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah.
And this thing's really drony. It's really loud and really slow.
I thought he was in about this bridge originally.
No, I was on about that bridge. But, yeah, so we'll see you guys there.
So Bobby's now just taking his Lupo around to the car park because he wants to be the one to finally park it. That thing is terrifying to drive, and I'm surprised I'm here. Well, Bobby's now trying to stick a lippy lip on his car, whilst you can't even see because it's so dark, but I do have a Harlequin. What is it?
Polo.
Polo here. It doesn't even look like a Polo, it looks different.
Yeah, because it's got different headlights on.
Oh.
Fancy ass headlights.
And then 2 other V-dubs, so far.
Mark 2 Polo bread van. And this front lip's not fitting because the ground's so high.
Oh dear.
So we're now leaving the meet. G's driving the Lupo of Doom again.
Lupo of Doom.
I've just realised the front plate's there, not on the front grille, but fuck it, it'll have to do. We've got a fat one following us. We've got bags and stuff like that in the back. And I think we're off to the pub.
Yes.
To go play pool. So yeah, interesting journey. It's been an alright meet. I've met some alright people. I've had beer. So it's all good. Minter.
So we've now come back to play some pool because not many people turned up, and yeah, it went how I expected with the time of year, the weather.
It was forecast to absolutely silent down tonight, which it's starting to do now, so I'm glad we're going inside. But, surprisingly, the Lupo of Doom, Lucy, my little Lupo, has been doing absolutely fucking fabulous touch wood. She has been running like a dream, hasn't she?
Yes.
She's slow as balls, but she's fit because she's low. She rubs, but we don't care because Lupo. Not because Land Rover this time, because Lupo.
Yeah, I want anyone that didn't turn up, or people that was complaining as well, going, oh yeah, it's rubbish car meet. It's not supposed to be a good car meet. It's supposed to be for people to turn up and hopefully donate, because it's there for charity, really. It's just a charity event. I can't do much, I'm always working, so this is the only time of the year I've actually got free, and the only day I've got free, so yeah, I'd do what I can.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, me and Lara have now been, roped into doing some deliveries for my sponsor Mario's, who's kindly donating me a pizza for this job.
And 10 quid.
And 10 quid. So thank you, Danny, you hooked me up well. And I do driving.
Yeah!
So we're delivering three deliveries. Yeah? Three deliveries. Very unexpected. So I started off my day fixing a Land Rover. Failed. Then I started doing a charity event. Failed. And now, hopefully I don't fail or crash or die whilst delivering some food.
Yes.
I have an eventful Friday.
This is a good Friday.
This is an average Friday.
Our average Friday. This is what we do every Friday.
Oh dear. Well, still delivering pizzas for Mario's. Been spending ages trying to find this one. 2 down, 1 to go. Thank you, Mario's, for the 10 out of 10 payment. Oh, hello. It's a couple of days later now, and I'm at work, and that's why it's a couple of days later, because after that vlog, I had to go to bed because it was quite late, and I've been working ever since. So, yes, I'm now house sitting again for work. But, yes, I'm just going to take this point in time to tell you why I picked the charity Mind and why I'm aiming to focus more on men's mental health. So I picked the charity Mind simply because it's all about mental health, and that's very focused on what I'd like to go for next, because I've done quite a lot of related charities to my family or people I've lost due to certain things. So this time I want to go for something that's a lot more broader. It still affects some members of my family, including myself, but it's a bit more broad, and a lot more people can get involved, and a lot more people can relate to it. Now, I wanted to aim more on men's mental health for many, many reasons, because, for example, if a woman, this isn't in all cases, this is just an example of what it could be like, but in a woman's example, if a woman's having a bad day, they could just simply put on social media, I'm upset, or whatever women say, and then they would be flooded with compliments, comments, and everything. But as a lot of guys will know, that doesn't happen. For men, you never get compliments, you never get help, you're always expected to just get on with it, pick yourself up and move forwards, and your feelings aren't often really cared about, and that's why men don't often express their feelings, and that's also why it's quite high for male suicide rates. Now, I'm not going to try and make it all sound all doom and gloom, but realistically, men do suffer quite a lot from mental health, and it's not really talked about enough, it's not looked after enough, and men aren't thought about enough when it comes to the side of mental health and how much it can affect a man. A lot of men can have broken hearts, and it can suffer a lot of men that don't really have the capability to let out emotions because of that masculinity sort of prison. So I just wanted to bring that all into light and create something that's a charity to do with men's mental health. And that's why I thought car meet, because car meets are quite a manly thing and people enjoy them, and obviously that didn't work out, and I'm still quite disappointed that people did complain about that, because it is once again for a charity, and it's not supposed to be something that I wanted it to be a success, obviously, but if it wasn't a success, it's not down to me, it's not my fault. I did put in what I could, I promoted it, I paid for promotions, and people just didn't turn up. So that's nothing to do with me. But aside from that, that's why I was planning on doing it. Now, I do have quite a few donations. I don't know what the Bay Horse have collected altogether, but I'll leave that up to them to say. They're still going. So if anyone does want to donate, go ahead to the Bay Horse, and that is still an option, as well as my online page, which once again, I will leave in the link in this description of the video. And so far, I think I've raised £140, if I'm right in saying, for mine. Now, I'm not stopping there. Obviously, the charity car meet didn't work. So I will be continuing in another video, making another charity event for this same cause. So I'll keep the charity going for quite a while, as long as I possibly can, and I'll try and think of an idea that will link into men's mental health once again. So that's all I need to say about that. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Smack the bell for notifications if you want to see this sexy face again. And I'll see you all in another one. Phoenix salute, out.